crypto banking is always a hot topic because nobody can find them, right? It's just a matter of preference for mainstream banks not to take anybody related to blockchain or crypto. And that's mainly driven by AML, KYC concerns, which, are largely unfounded, but that's just where we are, right? So you have two banks that sort of promote themselves as being crypto friendly. You have Silvergate in California, and you've got Signature in New York. And Silvergate is hyper selective in terms of what entities it takes on as clients, and Signature is also selective, but perhaps not as selective as Silvergate, which I think at the present time isn't taking new clients, but has very high minimum balances that most startups aren't going to meet. So it really kind of leaves the rank and file startup or rank and file crypto blockchain operation out of sync with the regular banking channels, right? But Wyoming has done kind of an interesting thing, and in the past they've had about 17 different blockchain related laws go through their legislature, and they've really made efforts to go from what was really a very difficult jurisdiction to get even a money transmitter license to be undoubtedly the most friendly pro-blockchain state that there is. And amongst that legislation was, back this spring, was HB 74, which created a crypto bank, right? And it's relevant now because the law and applications open up October 1st here in a couple of weeks. And the banking's interesting, right? So the special purpose depository institution, which is what the law calls it, is designed to be blockchain crypto friendly. The problem with that is that it's not going to be FDIC insured, because the FDIC has traditionally eschewed any attempts in any connection with blockchain or crypto, as have their member institutions, right? And that's for the exact same reasons. And the FDIC is just basically a guarantor bank for other banks. So as a result, the Wyoming special depository institutions are going to have to carry 100% of their liabilities in reserve. So what does that mean? Well, your deposit at a bank, whether it's $2 or $1 million, is a liability on the bank's books, right? And now this bank under the Wyoming charter won't be able to extend loans, which a traditional bank would, and therefore a regular bank only carries approximately 10% of its deposits at any given time. These banks will have to carry 100% or more of their deposits as effective collateral because they won't be FDIC insured. So a $10 million bank will have to have $20 million in assets. A $100 million bank will have to have $200 million in assets. So for every dollar that they take on deposit, they'll have to have another dollar to meet their depository requirements. So it makes it a bit untenable, and it's interesting how that will kind of pan out. What my thinking is, it'll pan out in the view of very high fees, right? Because the bank will have to be uber profitable to be able to keep up with that depository requirement. But it's interesting. The other limitation, obviously, is the fact that it is in Wyoming, right? And typically state chartered banks are limited to that state in which they're chartered. But, as has been my experience and has been my recommendation here in other places, is that for blockchain related companies, Wyoming is the place to incorporate. So Wyoming corporations, right, even though the individuals controlling them may be in California or Illinois or New York, will have the ability to bank on a commercial basis with that bank. So there's more reason, provided these banks come online and are a tenable and real alternative, to start your blockchain, incorporate your blockchain business in Wyoming with a Wyoming LLC, which we've talked about here. It's super easy, super cost effective, best laws you can find. So, it raises a lot of questions, but it's a great step forward, right? It's a great step forward for banking because conceivably within a few months of October 1st, you'll see some of these crypto banks come online. And it's just a matter of whether they can stay in business with the heavy depository requirements that they're going to have. But my guess would be that they're not going to be lacking for clients. It's just whether or not those clients are profitable enough to make a go of it. So if you're looking to start a Wyoming crypto bank, be sure to hit me up. I've got some more information on how that's going to go down come October 1st. And if you're obviously a company looking for banking, I'm happy to always help make introductions to banks here or elsewhere. Just shoot me an email, Adam at adamtracy, Tracy.io. Happy to help, and I'll talk to you later.